Should I start at the beginning then? Shall I? It's so embedded in the band's sort of ethos that all of it, it comes through the artwork, the lyrics. I think like when people think about punk, they usually think of London, New York. If you're like in a punk band from the Welsh Valleys, you're not going to get a record deal, so you've got to kind of do things yourself.
This one goes out to the fucking whole crew. Hold tight the lifers, fuck the part-timers. This ain't no game, you know what the fuck it is. SWC, get the fucking know.
It influenced me from the moment I started listening to the music. Like before, when you're into metal, you're just kind of listening to it. But because it's punk is so DIY, you've got to kind of participate. Finding music that was kind of talking about the things that I grew up on, with my mum taking me to like anti-war demos. It was kind of more relatable. Like I started writing to bands, sharing tapes with people, and quite often they're sending information on like vivisection, like anti-vivisection and anti-fox hunting, and sort of nuclear disarmament and anarchism as well.
You don't like the war, don't like what we do. Whatever you ever thought, so we don't like you. You're burning your mouth, you're making tough.
With punk being like my personal like passion, I knew I wanted to do an exhibition about punk. I wanted to make sure that people had their own voices. Like Anne Revan, who were a Welsh language band, toured Eastern Europe before the Berlin Wall had come down and before the Iron Curtain had come down. So they were taking Welsh language to Eastern Europe, singing about Welsh history. And to me, that was most definitely punk. Punk is a lot of different things to a lot of different people. People climbing on top of a building, setting up transmitters, broadcasting their music illegally. That's punk rock. But a lot of people who are just only into punk would probably not see it that way. So can I define punk? No, not really. That wouldn't be very punk, probably.